James Molinas, James the Wine Guy. What we have next is Pinot Noir, also known as Blauburgunder from Südtirol, Alto Adige, and this one is by Peter Zemmer. Stay tuned for this review. Now what we have here by Peter Zemmer is Rothult. That's the name of the wine. Pinot Noir, I also call it Pinot Nero. That's the Italian name for this wine variety. Alto Adige, Südtirol. Back label, so you can see that as well. So it shows on the back Pinot Nero. In fact, if you're in Italy, you'll see Pinot Nero. You're not going to see Pinot Noir. And I've seen it also on the label, Blauburgunder, sometimes not often in this region. So that would be the German word for Pinot Noir. So on this it says that this is a distinctive elegance of this wine captivates the senses with its perfect harmony. The wine reflects not only the characteristic origin, but also the natural distinctiveness of its unique terrain. That's very true. I mean, this is, think of this climate, very high elevation for wines from Italy, Italia. And it's also a characteristic in terms of Pinot Noir, not always grown at a high elevation, as you might find here in California, where it's much more of a lower elevation. So Anderson Valley, Sonoma Coast, Russian River Valley, St. Lucie Islands, and so forth. And I think it's a different characterization here. Now, when I'm tasting wines from Germany or Italia, I'm tasting wines that are really much more graphite oriented, but really that exhilarating characteristic of knowing that this is only, and can only be Pinot Noir. Notice I'm serving this in my Oregon Pinot Noir glass because I love these glasses. They're hard to find. And I have to put them out occasionally to use, because if I don't, I get to the point where I'm afraid to use them, and I'm like, well, what's the point of having them? And so I don't want to live in a life of fear. I want to enjoy my wine in the wine glasses that I like. Now on this, notes of violets, Bing cherry, red tea, cinnamon, pin pepper, and rocks as well. That's really nice, beautiful, characteristic mineral note on this wine. Nicely balanced wine. This is really a representative wine from Südtirol, Alto Adige. I think it's really giving that characteristic note of that mineral note, graphite note, which I think is really exemplary. Red floral tones, black cherry, a bit of cinnamon stick on this as well, and really elegant, lean, beautiful, gorgeous wine. 91 points out of 100 points. And I'm just so glad to have been in this region. Although I was just in Trento, I didn't get further up north as I would have liked to have gone this year. But you know what? I'm so glad to put foot on ground. It was one of those points where it's not quite like a New York Times 72-hour tour or trip. It's really much faster in some ways, but it's really great to put yourself out there and see these great lands. Thank you for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe button's right up here. If you haven't hit that button, please hit that button. Like button's down below, so please hit that button. And I really appreciate that if you would. More information on this producer will be listed down below. Questions and comments can be listed there. Share your thoughts on this wine, and we can have a conversation on the social medias that I'm on that you might be on as well, such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram and WordPress. Thank you for watching today. Stay tuned for more. Salute!